How's it going, folks? So I'm just looking into this Poulan 3400 Countervibe. Funny enough, I've had this in the lean-to for a little while. I can't remember, I guess a week or two now. And I know King Custom Garage has one of these. He quite likes it, and Mac 131's doing some port work on it. This one I actually picked up for a friend, Jeff Ward, and I'm going to be seeing him today, so I figured, you know what, I'll dive into it and see if I can't get it running for him before I see him. You know, one of those last minute mad dash things like I did with that Mastercraft. Seems to be a trend, eh? Oh, that's a bit of a pain to get off, guys, but anyways, I kind of see why you like the saw, Kane. It's a pretty neat looking saw, and it's you know, a very simple design for the most part. But I did throw some fuel down into the carb, and she barked at me, oh my gosh, I do know that the gas line's rotted. When I looked at it, I just wanted to see if it would bark before I dove into it much. But yeah, you're supposed to do that. I don't know. Is it still good? It's still good, right? Yeah, I can use that. Anyways, my plan now is just to put some new vanes on her and see if we can't make something happen here before it's time to go here. Never worked on one of these saws, so it's kind of a first. I wasn't going to turn on the camera, and then I started pulling it apart, and I figured, oh, what the heck? You know, this is what we do around here. We explore and have fun together and learn on saws that I know and saws that I don't know too. So why not? Because hey, if I get stumped on something, then you guys are kind of helpful sometimes, or all the time, I should say. Because there's quite a bit of you that are very, very knowledgeable on this stuff. So in a way, I'm kind of blessed to have you folks. So how do we get into this? Let me clean this up a little bit and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I had to remove the carburetor to get at the inlet for it, which that's not the weird part. I've looked all over this thing. It's only got the one inlet. I looked all over and I can't really find a breather pad or anything to plumb the second hole in the gas tank to. What the heck is that for? There's no primer, and I can't find a breather pad or anything like that to plumb it to, so maybe I'm just blind. I don't know. It's early in the morning. I could be just that deaf, dumb, and blind kid that's really good at playing pinball at the moment. But, you know, I don't know. If Dan from King Custom Garage or Jeff Ward or any of you guys that knows these saws knows what that's all about, please let me know. I mean, like I said, I'm sending this off to Jeff anyways because he loves these saws. Yeah, it got me scratching my head a little bit. There's going to be some of you guys that said, oh, that's really dirty. You should have cleaned that better before you took it out and put it on. Like I say, I'm not a professional, and don't do what I say or do or anything. Just do what works for you. But just to be fair, I did give it a rinse with the Bushman Secret Weapon WD-40. But I quilled into heavies there. I got the blaster. So, I mean, anything that was loose is going to fall off, pretty near fall off anyways. It's just kind of grimy, caked on crap. So, I mean, where it seats was clean, and that's all it's important to me at the moment. I'm just trying to get the booger running. A new gas line, new fuel filter, and got her all back together. So let's see if she'll show us some love now. I gave her a little squirt down the carb, so should light off. Pinky's crossed. Well, maybe she don't like me. Maybe I shouldn't have choked it there, I might have stalled it. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Might need some adjustment on the low there, Jeff, but got her running for you. And I got something else I'm going to do to it for you, too. I'll just get her all back together and a little bit of a wipe down. I win. I win. Okay, so today's cast of kindness is going to go to Dan at King Custom Garage. You want to talk about a really kind fella. He's a very giving guy, big time family man. He talks about his kids all the time there, and how he likes to devote his time to it. He doesn't get to do the projects as much as he'd like to, but hey man, that's what being a dad's all about, and he's a darn good one, I know it. And he's always a pleasure to have a chat with there in the comment sections and whatnot. He's just an upbeat, bubbly friendly fella. And I've always enjoyed your content on your channel there. He's doing hot rods and chainsaws and this, that, the other thing, and it's always very enjoyable to watch. He's actually got a saw he sent to Mac 131. Gave him a saw too. Gave him a beauty of a McCulloch. Anyways, he sent him a Poulan 3400. Yeah, might as well give him the cast of kindness on the Poulan 3400 episode, right? But and Mac's porting that to him. But the things he's given to him and all that, it's been a very tickling experience to watch this happen. So, so definitely cast kindness to you, Dan. If you want to email me at belleroutdoors@gmail.com, and I'll get the box sent out to you with the sticker and whatnot. And I gave you a special cast of kindness rod today, so I know you're down there in the States, and you've probably never seen one of these. This is an ice fishing pole, so this is when we huddle over them little holes in the winter time and try and catch our perch. But anyways, cast of kindness to you, buddy. Okay, so I got her all back together, and I've wiped down the top, got her fairly clean. I gave her a little bit of a wipe down on the sides too. Nothing too fancy. I mean, I don't know how clean Jeff wants it. I kind of like a little bit of patina and dirt to my sauce personally. But anyways, I said I was going to do something special to it. So let's do something special to it. He gave me a hoarder sticker on my beautiful P60. So I'll give him an Outdoors Canada sticker on his 3400 Countervibe. It looks pretty good on there, I think. And you know what? If it's going to have that sticker, you know, I tuned it up and get her running right. I mean, of course I'm going to tune it for him. He's a good fella, and he tuned up that P60 for me. And, I mean, he left it a little fat, which is very kind. He didn't want to blow it up, so I left this one a little fat too. But, she'll fire up. Oh, yeah, she will. Good too. Chain's fairly loose, but that's neither here nor there. I don't even know if he's going to keep that bar on it. Like, nice little rocket tip there. Seems like a pretty snappy little saw to me, so that's all there, and I hope you enjoy her, Jeff. I'm actually kind of envious of this. It's a nice little saw. So I hope you enjoyed that. Till next time, take her easy. Be safe.